This is an introduction to the Lease Expiration List report. This Excel-based Office Connector Starter report is provided for your ongoing use as part of your annual maintenance and support for Sage Timberline Office. This report uses data from the Property Management application to provide you with a list of leases that are scheduled to terminate within a given time period. To run this report, start Sage Desktop, go to Excel-based Reporting Office Connector, and double-click on Lease Expiration List. Note that you can also run this report from the Starter tab of the Office Connector Launchpad. Office Connector wants to immediately connect with your Timberline database so that a list of available property IDs can be provided to select from. This begins with a prompt for you to select your Sage Timberline Office Company folder and enter your login credentials. Please take the time to read the information sheet. This will provide important details about the report's capabilities and how to use the report. Before running the report, you must provide the parameters that the report requires. To do this, click the Admin worksheet. The first parameter is the property ID. This is optional, and if supplied, the report will only show leases for the specified property. You can either type the property ID or click the drop-down button to select one. If left blank, expiring leases from all properties will be included. Next, enter an as-of date and the number of days until expiration. Leases that are scheduled to terminate from the as-of date through the number of days specified past that will be reflected on the report. To run the report, click the Refresh Report button on the Admin worksheet. The time needed to run the report will vary based on the volume of data you have in your data files. When finished, click the Lease List worksheet to see the report. Notice that the report parameters are displayed at the top of the report. These are shown only for your reference. If you wish to rerun the report with a different set of parameters, just click back on the Admin worksheet, enter your new parameters, and click Refresh Report again. Now that your lease expiration list is in Excel, you can use the AutoFilter feature to quickly filter the data and find specific information of interest. For example, you could apply a filter to see all leases associated with a given GL prefix. When you save your report, your parameters and data are saved within the Excel file. If you are using Excel 2007 or higher, make sure that you choose Excel Macro Enabled Workbook. This will ensure that the macros required by the workbook are preserved. Later, you can reopen the Excel workbook and continue to work with the same data or refresh the report to get current information. If you wish to share a copy of your report with someone who does not have Office Connector, just click the Office Connector toolbar and click Save as Values. This saves the report as an ordinary Excel workbook that's no longer linked to your Sage Timberline Office database. It can then be provided to any user of Excel. Once again, this Excel-based report is brought to you by Sage and is powered by Event 1 Office Connector. A full license of Office Connector can be purchased, enabling you to use other pre-built reports, have your consultant create reports for you, design your own reports, or even send data from Excel back into Sage Timberline Office. Be sure to visit the Event 1 software website to sign up for a free live webinar about Office Connector, or contact us if you have any questions about upgrade options, pricing, or licensing. This is an introduction to the Lease Expiration